So here I am in mount. Nice deep grip under the head. Okay, come underneath his elbow and walk your fingers up here. Use your head to push that elbow across. Get here, I want my head right on his shoulder. Reach that arm nice and deep under his neck. Okay, now I'm going to bring, similar to that move we did before when he's pushing down the knee, bring my foot across the other side of his hip like that. But I'm not committing my whole leg. I'm just bringing my foot over here. Once my foot's over, now I'll bring my knee over. Now I'll flatten right out. What I want to do, it's all the work goes into the setup, right? The actual submission, you shouldn't have to squeeze very long, or else if you're sitting there like squeezing, you've done something wrong, right? So I put all the energy into the setup. I try a little squeeze, it doesn't work. I put more energy into the setup, and then a little squeeze. So here I am, just getting it all settled. Make sure my biceps are really tight to the side of the neck. I'm pulling my arm through. Okay, now I should just have to put a minuscule bit of pressure down with my shoulder, and I'll tap him out. Okay? Instead of getting that head and arm triangle and just like squeezing with all your life to try and finish the choke, don't think that way, right? The work is all in the setup. The submission should just be a little poke right at the very end. And the work is trying to get your bicep tight to the side of his neck. My head's pushing the other way to try and sandwich it all together. And my hands are grabbing together and I'm pulling like this. As he fights, like if he tries to thrash around, that's my opportunity to take a little more space away and get my bicep even tighter. And then mount. Reach deep under his head, get my bicep against his neck. Push that arm across, get my head right on his shoulder, and right now is an important time, right? I'm really pushing my arm underneath his head. I get this position, bring that foot over to the other side, and then I bring my knee, flatten it right out, do a second tightening, pulling that bicep tight against his neck. My arms are relaxed, okay? And now just a tiny drop of pressure into the middle of his neck. That's the direction my shoulder's going, like straight down. That's all that I'm doing at the very end. Nothing else. Okay, give it a try.